Hi everybody, I am SamIAm and you're watching SamIAm Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if not, welcome back. So we're going to jump right on in. Not out, buddy. Somebody's ready to make something happen, it looks like. I feel like someone has been waiting a long time for something. Or I feel like someone is like new to manifesting. It's like, I feel like some of you are like, it's a concept that you're understanding more and more. All right, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, so we have the Chariot, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, the World, Five of Swords, Queen of Swords. A lot of air energy here, guys. Somebody's in their head a lot about something. Seven of Cups, somebody's definitely in their head a lot about heartache. This Empress is here. So far we have three major arcanas. Two of Swords. I told you, like, somebody is really in their head, having a hard time figuring out which way to go, what to do. Five of Wands. One more, Spirit. One more. The Fool. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. A lot of head energy. A lot of mental a lot of time spent in your head. So I feel like someone is like, they know that they want to walk away from something that's been very hurtful, and they're wanting to rush in with conversation. I feel like this person is like, it's time. They've, you know, they may have been holding back from you, or you feel like they've been holding back from you. And I feel like that just because there's this rush to come in towards you, like they're confidently doing this. This is not, I feel like this person, I'm surprised I don't have the Hermit card here, because I just get a sense of someone has spent a lot of time thinking about this. Like, I've made up my mind, this is what I want to do. And so they're making that move. Someone is like, this Queen of Swords, I feel like this Queen of Swords has like manipulated this person in the past, and they're just now figuring out, or maybe not figuring out, but coming to terms with everything that they've believed in the past about this person. Everything that they thought was real and, you know, meaningful about this relationship was a lie, essentially. I feel like this Queen of Swords lied to this energy, like they lied to you about who they were. And so there's this Empress. And I feel like someone is seeing I'm seeing their world expand. They feel like there's so many more options with this Empress. There's so much more that life has to offer them if they go the way of being with this Empress. I definitely do get a sense that someone is, you know, there's rushed energy here. I feel like someone really wants to do something. They're like, you know, they're confident about this idea. They know exactly what it is they want to do. And they're seeing you as an Empress. Either you're seeing them this way, or they're seeing you're seeing them this way, or they're seeing you this way. So somebody is being seen as the Empress, and I feel like this person is like now trying to figure out, how can they do this? How can they take this action without there being a fight? And I feel like this person is like, they don't want to fight. Like they have their back. I just see them with their back turned to this fight, because I feel like every other conversation, or like, unless it's just very surface, I feel like conversations that they have, that this King of Wands, whatever conversations that he's having with this Queen of Swords, and take the energies as they resonate for you. You know, if you know what I mean, swap male for female, if you know, whatever role that you play. But I feel like anytime these two talk about anything that's having to do with them, with their relationship, it's an argument. And I feel like this person is, you know, I feel like they're torn. Their feelings are kind of like not really sure what to do, how to handle this, because they don't want to argue. I feel like this person, I just get a real sense of like, this Empress makes this person feel happy. Like they just want to, you know, this is the person, this Empress is the person that they want to take chances with. It's someone that they can see themselves being with for the long haul. This person might find themselves doing things that they never imagined doing before they were with this Empress. And this Ace of Swords, I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Just the clarity. I feel like this person is finally cutting through this third party energy here, cutting through this, getting away from this, and letting the sun shine through. Oh my goodness, with the Nine of Cups, and making a family. Yeah, so it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh, okay. Let's get a handle on these cards. All right. Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person magic. I'm always a little bit taken aback when I get readings that imply that there's some magic element of magic being done, simply because I'm still grappling with that idea myself. And I know, you know, it's like, but you read tarot cards and you should, you know, that should just come naturally to you. I am still amazed, you know, by other people's abilities and what they can do. And even when I have readings done by other people, I'm always like, oh my God, this is so fascinating. So, when I get readings, or when I pick up an energy where it's like magic might be being done here, I'm still kind of like, for real? Like, I'm taken aback by it. So don't feel like, you know, all tarot readers are just, we're so well versed, and, you know, like, you know, there's levels to this, you know. There are people out there that I watch that are, I'm like, wow, how does she know that? How does she know these so well, and the signs and all that stuff? So 11:11 on the clock. But I said all that to say that I feel like there's an element of magic being done here. I feel like this person is being kept in this confused state because someone wants them to be in their head. Someone wants them to stay. They know that this King of Wands wants, that they have these Two of Cups that they want to go to. But someone is doing magic to keep this person focused on the Three. They're like, for some of you, this Queen of Swords knows about you. Now, here's the weird part. So they know about you, and they're not trying to necessarily get rid of you, because they get along better with their person when you're in the picture. So, ooh, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Yeah, so this person is not necessarily trying to get rid of you. This Queen of Swords, I feel like this is coming from this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords knows that this masculine energy wants to leave. That they're ready for this to be over. They have, you know, they want to come in and talk to, and this conversation, they might be having a conversation that they want to have with this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, either they've already had this conversation and that's why she's like doing magic, or she's sensing some difference in him, you know, that he's wanting to come towards her and have a conversation, or he's just behaving differently. Yeah, Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person is like, you know, doing things to keep this person in their head, you know, to keep this person thinking about, you know, them, you know, it's like, they don't mind them having some focus on you, but that also means as long as they're in the picture, that he's also focused on her as well. Wow. So in actuality, they don't necessarily have to have this person to themselves. They just don't want you to have them to yourself. They would rather share this person than for you to be with them. And they don't really want this person either, because you wouldn't do this to someone that you love. You wouldn't keep a person stuck if you truly love them. Wow. What else, Spirit? Illusion. Oh, look, I cannot make this up, you guys. I'm telling you, somebody is creating an illusion. Like, they're making themselves seem much more fragile. And I just get this, I heard fragility. Like, I heard this person is like really playing up to, I'm trying to see what this is on this card. It's a bird, but it's got a female face, or like, I can't even tell what this is. These look like cranes. Yeah, but I feel like there's a sense of like, Someone is creating some kind of illusion. That's what these lies are. That's what these lies are. For some of you, these masculines are starting to see through this. The veil, yes. They are receiving. We have grace and strength here. So I feel like this person is relying on their strength, and I feel like they're doing a lot of praying. They're asking their ancestors to guide them in this, because for some of you, I feel like this person, this masculine energy, they've been woken up from this. They have recognized these signs. Some kind of something was broken, some kind of spell or whatever. Guys, the Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck again. So clearly it wants to be out here. Like, I feel like this person is breaking out of this illusion. For some of you, the masculine is relying on their spirituality a lot more than they have in the past, even if they were raised, you know, spiritual. They may not have delved into it or relied on it the way they do now. And I feel like this person, okay, this came out in reverse though. Yeah, I feel like this person has been trying, like they're not in love with this person anymore. Yeah, the illusion is broken. I'm telling you, I feel like this illusion is broken. Like, yeah, I just feel like there's something dark about what this Queen of Swords, there's no mistake that it's not a coincidence that this card landed on top of the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups landed on top of the Empress. That's not a coincidence. And then love in the reverse comes out right underneath this. I feel like this illusion is being broken. For some of you, I feel like they're coming out of this. They are no, and the reason I feel that way is because this love is in the reverse. So I feel for some of you, when the magic started, this is how they were being kept. This is why they were heartbroken, but they're ready to get away from this because they started to see through this illusion. They were at one point focused on this, the Queen of Swords had this masculine so absorbed and so focused on them and what was going on in their dynamic, even though it was deteriorating. It was like, and look what's gonna fall up underneath the Empress, desire. Guys, I mean, this person has figured out, they figured out what's going on. The veil has been lifted. There was at one point, so I feel like this was a marriage. So we have oppression, Three of Arrows, and tradition. So this is oppression. Then we have Three of Arrows, which is the Three of Wands, or Three of Swords, I'm sorry. And then we have tradition. And I feel like these people were in a relationship, they were married. This is a married couple that has been oppressive and heartbreaking for, I feel like, for a very long time. I feel like these people are so unhappy together. They went the traditional route, and I feel like one of them, I feel like this Queen of Swords might even be manipulating this this King of Wands into believing that, you know, because they got married, because there's this tradition of, you know, when you do this, when you exchange vows, you have, you know, you stay forever. And in no way do I want to dishonor or speak negatively about marriage, because I do believe in the sanctity of marriage. I believe that marriage is a wonderful thing if the two people are happy together, if the two people want to be together, then it's beautiful. But if one person is manipulating another into staying, I know I've done that in the past. I've manipulated, you know, men to stay for whatever, however, you know, through sex or, you know, whatever. When I was in that karmic energy, that's what I did, you know, and I feel like that's what's being done right now. Somebody is standing firmly in their karmic energy, because it's like there's no way they don't know that this person wants to be somewhere else. Yeah, they're just holding on just because there's, you know, there might be some financial perks in this. I can't imagine that it's emotional, because there's no, if this is someone's version of love, it is a very twisted way to love someone. Yeah, I just feel like this person is like, you know, they're not in love with this person anymore. If you guys have ever seen, there's a show, it's on Amazon Prime now, and it's called Witches of East End. And it's literally about, there's one season where these two are star-crossed. They call them star-crossed lovers, which is basically twin flames. But anyway, they figured out that they followed each other through lifetimes, and they keep ending up together, but they always die. And so, or one of them always dies in the previous lifetime. So they, you know, decided, okay, we're gonna fight fate or whatever, and we're gonna be together. But before all that happened, the male character had gotten married to someone, even though he was still in love with the female character. And the woman who knew he was in love with this other woman was doing magic to hold on to him. And she kept having to up his dosage of this potion, whatever this potion or powder she was giving him. She had to up his dosage every so often, because he was breaking out of it and realizing, like, he kept snapping out of it and waking up to his love for Freya, is the girl's name. He was really in love with Freya. And it was just, I'm definitely getting that energy here. Like, not to say that anyone's using any kind of like potions or anything like that, but I feel like there is some element of magic. There is something nefarious going on here. Someone is asserting a negative energy over this masculine to keep them stuck, to keep them in this oppressive energy. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, so they're trying to stay in this person's head, but like I said, I feel like the spell is being broken. If it hasn't already been broken, I feel like this person is coming out of this. They're no longer falling for the illusions. I lost my, I cannot make this up. I lost myself for a little while. Like, yeah, when somebody else is controlling your thoughts, hell yeah. And then you wake up to it. It's like, damn, what the hell have I been doing? The timing just wasn't right for us. And it wasn't, because as long as this person was like, you know, deep into this connection with this person, with this Queen of Swords, there was no way they were going to allow themselves to recognize the love that you two share. I am grateful. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson Listen, this has been nothing but spirit. Like I said, this person has been praying and gaining an understanding of their spirituality so much more than they ever have in the past. And that's what's drawing them to you, is that you give them, okay, I want you, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. So this person, you know, like I said, they're coming back towards you because there was a separation. So the two of you have been in separation. Some of you are going to be coming back together because this person is waking up from this magic. They're finally shaking off this magic. And they may have blamed you during this time of, you know, being apart. You know, they blamed you. It was your fault. But I feel like some of that was the magic wouldn't allow them to recognize the part that they played. There's not to say that you didn't play a role, because you did, you know. And I don't know your situations, only you know what happened, but we all play a role. Whether we allow something to happen to us, you know what I mean? But this person is now waking up to the fact that, you know, they are recognizing their role in this as well. I am becoming a better person. They are. I'm telling you, this spell, whatever this was, whatever kind of, look what's on the bottom of the deck. It's time for me to heal now. They're recognizing the need to wake up, the need to become better versions of themselves. We both know I am not the one for you. I feel like that was one of the things that they were telling themselves, I love you, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person was definitely in this energy of like, yeah, under this illusion, you know, this, and this might also, you guys, so this, we both know I am not the one for you, came on top of this tradition card. And I feel like that's what this person has said to this Queen of Swords. They have told them this. We both know I am not the one for you. This person has been told this on more than one occasion, and they refuse to accept that this relationship is over. How many different ways can a person say it? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, this person is, I feel like this person is very sorry for their role that they played in the demise of your relationship. I want to feel that way again. I feel like this person, you know, you have lost touch. The two of you have fallen out of sync with one another. But I feel like this person wants that back. They want to have that with you again. The magic is definitely crumbling. If it hasn't fully crumbled, this person is learning more. They're gaining more strength through their spirituality, through their connection with you, through their love for you, through your love for them. Someone might be getting flowers. They know you love flowers, or they just want to bring you flowers as like a to say they're sorry, to show you that they're sorry. I see some people leaving them at the door. Yeah, guys, so this was good. There's definitely clarity. Clarity is what's happening for this masculine energy. I feel like it's a masculine. It could be feminine. Take it as it resonates. Energy is energy. So, yeah, I feel like this masculine energy is gaining clarity. And that's what's the most important, is the clarity that they have from this experience. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you. I'm steadily watching my numbers go up, and of course that makes me so happy. That means there's more people that I'm being able to reach. So I truly do hope that this message resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.